Wait, did you actually clap?
Yeah, nah, I clapped.
Okay, I didn't hear it, but I'll sync up with the clapped.
The clappage.
Alright, so guess we just go straight into it, innit? Get me. This is
Just start waffling.
this is the waffling. Relegation battle, fam. Yeah. So we start from the
Wafflenomics.
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 I don't even know what we're calling it, to be honest.
Nah, I don't know what we're calling that.
Neither do I. We'll just find it out on the day it gets uploaded.
We don't need planning this.
No, we don't. We don't do that. Unnecessary. So we start off with Norwich, yeah. Actually, we don't even need to start off with Norwich. They're just going down. They're getting relegated.
No, Norwich are down. Norwich are down. You know what it is, yeah. You know what? I like Norwich's hustle because
no, they're scammers.
But that resonates with me, innit? Like my heritage, like I respect scammers a lot.
Oh, is
like,
it?
They do what they need to do to get promoted, and then they say, "All right, cool. Let's just fucking chill out, bro. We'll get the parachute payments at the end of the season." We live in, fam. They genuinely Norwich are a pyramid scheme.
100%.
1,000%, bro. 1,000%. Norwich are an NFT. Their name starts with an N for a reason.
Nah, but how can you actually just be promotion and relegation vibes? Like, how can you actually, bro? Every year I'm seeing this green and yellow badge, and I'm just like, I don't want you here no more.
And they still won't play Todd Cantwell.
Did they not play him?
They don't play him. I think he's actually on loan now. I think they loaned him out to Bournemouth or something.
I thought he was on loan from another team.
I think he might have been originally.
No. Yeah, he signed.
I think they had him when they were last in the Pro, and he was like literally their best player along with Pookie. And then the current manager didn't like him or whatever, or the one they sacked before. Either way, Norwich are a scam. They're gonna go down. We're gonna get Fulham and West Brom get promoted again. I can't
be arsed, fam.
Bro, every year,
fam.
I've had enough.
Do you know what? Yeah, Fulham might stay up this time. Yeah. Because
they got Mitrovic.
He looks like he's angry. He looked like he clocked in for his shift now, and he's actually working. Like, you know, some people just clock in for the shift, and they're just like, just for the vibe.
They're in the back of the office, just putting boxes up here and there. Like Mitrovic has gone in, and he's like complained to the site manager that he's not doing enough work on shift.
And he wants more work to do, so he's going in the Premier League to cut up shins and whatnot. But I feel like so Tony Khan obviously has a lot going on in it. Like, so Tony Khan, for those that don't know, owns Fulham, owns the Jaguars in NFL, and then has now 2 wrestling promotions. Like, he had one, which is AEW, but now he's brought another one, which is Ring of Honor, and he's booking. Imagine, man's booking all the stories for AEW. He wants to book all the stories for Ring of Honor. Plus, he's managing the Jaguars. Plus, he's managing Fulham. I feel like he might get a director of football for Fulham if they don't have one already.
Yeah.
Because
that would make a lot of sense because he's just doing a lot of stuff.
He's spreading himself thin. Pause,
man.
What?
Jesus.
So if they come out, there might be some good signings being made. I hope for their sake they need to anyway, because it can't just be. I'm tired of Fulham, Norwich, and West Brom doing this up and down.
And you need to at least try. Like, bring in a few exciting players that make it seem like you want to stay up.
100%.
Because it's getting out of control. So we're saying Norwich are down. They've lost their last 5. Their goal difference is like negative 112.
Bro, how's your goal difference minus, what is it? Minus 45? That's crazy.
Bro,
minus 45.
9 games to go. That's actually wild. Like, they're gonna hit like almost a record for goal difference being negative there.
That's crazy, man.
So bad.
At that point, you look at it, you're just like, you didn't even try. Like, you really didn't try.
63, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, they are bad. They're bad.
And then Viz, I'm sorry, but I think Viz, I think you are aware if you're watching this anyway. I think you know that your time has been up like John Cena for a while. Like, I feel like it's been inevitable, like Thanos, fam. Like, I feel like
you know what it is. You know what it is, yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't think their time is up still. I think Burnley is somehow actually going to pull this out of pause, out of their arse.
Pause.
And yeah, like I said pause, I'm preemptive. But I actually think Burnley are going to do what Burnley always do, and I think they might somehow stay up. I think Sean Dyche will just like get some sort of like soothing cream for his vocal cords, and he's just gonna go, lads, we're staying up. I know that we're playing Aaron Lennon, 43 years old, on the right hand side.
Wait, Aaron Lennon plays for Burnley?
Cutting in on the left. Aaron Lennon plays for Burnley, bro.
Since when?
He scored the other day. He scored like the other week.
That's how you know I don't watch
Against
Burnley.
Brighton.
I just don't watch Burnley at all.
Their squad is
Brexit
it's stinky, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's stinky. But Val Weghorst might keep them up from the guy who came from Wolfsburg.
Man said it's stinky.
He is an upgrade from Chris Wood. It's stinky, bro. It's stinky. It's really stinky.
No.
They always do it, bro. For
they
no
do.
reason.
They do.
Think about it. They've had this team. They've not added to this team apart from Cornet and Weghorst in like 8 years. This is the same team. Jay Rodriguez spawned at Burnley. Yeah. James Tarkowski's been playing for them since like 1995.
He's been there forever, fam.
For time, bro. I'm telling you right now, they could... Fam, they've got Phil Bardsley. Oh my god. They're gonna stay up. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna do a madness. They're gonna stay up. Fizz, I've got you, bro.
Okay,
I don't know how they're gonna do it. We've got 2 games in hand on Watford.
All right, so let's remove. So 19th is open right now. So who feels in 19th? Are you saying Watford goes down to 19th?
Yeah, I'll say Watford.
Okay, and then are you saying? Do you know what? But Watford have been putting up a fight.
Watford have been putting up a fight, but they have no defensive capabilities.
They don't. Nah, it's really bad, man.
So now Dennis has stopped scoring. Like, they needed him to still just consistently score all the time.
And he's gone on Timbuktu, fam.
Yeah, bro, he's on unpaid holiday again. He's on leave. Like,
extended
right now,
pre-season.
So. He didn't even go AFCON, but he went AFCON. That's what's happened. So without scoring a stupid amount of goals, like Roy Hodgson's helped their defense a bit, but not enough.
Not enough. But I think he's done well for the team morale because like they've got a fighting spirit. I was saying to my boys when they were playing Arsenal, like they don't seem to understand the word no. Like
no, I hear that.
Which is good in a fight like this. But yeah, I think they are gonna stay up. So because you're saying that Burnley are going up, they're staying up, but I'm saying they're going down. So I'm gonna stick with mine. Norwich, Burnley. I feel like Watford are gonna get 17th.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna go,
you think Everton are down?
Yeah, man. I just look at their next couple of games and I just don't see them staying up. I'm really sorry.
You know what? Yeah, logic and reason for me. They should stay up. They should stay up. Like their squad is like not even dicking about. They've actually got a good team. Like they brought Dele Alli and Donny van der Beken in January. They've got Alan Doucouré, Calvert-Lewin,
that midfield.
Charlison. Like these are good footballers.
How does that midfield not work?
I don't understand. Like they could do 2 different double pivots if they wanted to, and it still doesn't. I don't understand.
I don't get
either
it.
of those work. It's crazy.
But their next couple of games, bro, they've got West Ham, which is going to be difficult because West Ham, us Irons, don't seem to actually we're very inconsistent. But that's another discussion for a different day.
A little bit inconsistent recently. Yeah. That weirdly, that is probably a game they could actually win for
potentially.
No reason.
Yeah,
they could actually win if they lose that. They've got Newcastle next. If they were to lose against Newcastle and then lose against West Ham, they're down.
And then, but then they've got Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal, and Leicester away,
and United.
You think they're staying up? You're joking. They're gone.
Nah, fam. They're bad, bro. They got 5-0'd by Tottenham.
Crazy, innit? I don't think Lampard was the right man to take over the job. I think Rooney would have done a better job considering he has that relegation fight mentality from Derby. So you take that into a position like this. And the thing is, it doesn't even need to be a long-term thing. It could have just been until the end of the season, innit?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no one's gonna, because you get those pundits that are like, oh, these players know that the manager's leaving at the end of the season, so they won't play for him. But
It
no
doesn't
one's
matter. They're playing for
they're
themselves. They
playing
don't
for
care about the
themselves,
manager.
fam. Get me?
Like,
No one wants to play in the championship, bro.
yeah,
No
it is what it is,
disrespect.
like,
But if you're
if you're in the Prem and you don't want to get relegated, like,
Fam.
it is, but like,
and then there's more.
I think
There's more
really actually
issues
turned
to
them
this
down.
though.
That's the only thing.
Is it?
Yeah. I think he wanted to stay at Derby and finish the job.
I rate him. But there's more issues
I
to this,
respect.
bro, because obviously they get that. Well, I don't know if they do get a lot of money from going down in 18th, but they're building a whole new stadium, bro.
Yeah, nah. But for a team like Norwich, getting parachute payments is calm.
Yeah.
If you're Everton, with the wage bill that you have,
Yeah.
with the plans stadium wise that you have, because they're crazy. Like, that's building a whole new stadium is very, very, very expensive. Like, it takes like 5-6 years at least to recover from in terms of like your transfer activity.
Yeah.
If you get relegated whilst building a new stadium, you're actually done.
You're actually
you're
done.
Finished.
That
Like,
whole
you're
plan has to
genuinely-
pause.
You've got to sell the whole squad, sort of thing. You get me? So
Well, Calvert-Lewin will definitely be out the door. Where he
if
goes,
they
I
get
don't know.
relegated, Alan's leaving, Ducouré, Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison. Van der Beek's obviously on loan, but
Yeah.
Dele. I mean, they've only just signed Dele Alli for like 40 mil as well.
Come on to the championship. Can't lie, the way he's been performing though, that's where he belongs. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, trust me, I hear that.
Something like
I
that
actually hear
would revive him internally. Like it would make him
that.
want.
Revive him.
Nah, bro, he's dead. He's dead. He's resting.
Yeah, no, he
man.
needs to respawn in it. Like, it's actually it's one of them. Like, I don't know what happened to Dele Alli, bro. It actually makes no sense. That first 2 seasons he had at Tottenham was crazy, and then it's just gone
So wait, bro.
bad since then. I don't get it.
So wait, bro, I'm deep in it, yeah. So you're saying Burnley staying. You're saying Everton staying up. So there's still a
No,
position.
I'm saying Everton are going down.
Okay, so Everton are going down.
Yeah, with Watford and Norwich.
Okay.
To be honest, right, that if I'm using actual logic, it should, like, Burnley have only won 3 games this season, which is actually criminal out of 27.
Yeah, it's not happening, fam. They're not staying up.
But they might draw their way to victory, bro. Like, you get me.
But it's so crazy because they literally just need a win. They need a win.
This is what I'm saying. Like, genuinely, the bottom 4 here are so low on points at this point in the season. Like, if you got 35 points, you're easily staying up. Like,
Facts.
the team that finishes 17th will probably get like 30 in total, or 32 maybe. Unless one of them goes on a crazy run. A team like, what about Leeds? Are they, obviously they got a last-minute winner against Norwich, very dramatic, this weekend. Are they still in trouble, or are they out of it now?
See, so Jesse Marsch for me is a decent manager. He transferred over from Salzburg to Leipzig, stayed in the Red Bull network. But I keep telling people, yeah, tactically you have to be so good to manage in the Bundesliga. Like, you can't just come with wishy-washy mentality. Like, you need to be locked in. So obviously it didn't work out there, and it clearly didn't work out because Leipzig went from being nearly relegated to now being 4th. He's at Leeds now. Leeds fans can tell us if they've seen a difference in it, but I don't watch Leeds on a regular basis. But with their next couple of games, it's not looking good. So Wolves are just wishy-washy, but kind of informed.
They'll lose to Wolves. They'll lose
Yeah.
to Wolves because Wolves are so good defensively. Like, people probably don't give Wolves enough credit. Like, this season they are like probably the 7th best team in the league, like, comfortably. But they after that, to be fair, they've got Southampton and Watford. Southampton have just lost to someone shit. they've just lost to Watford. Yeah, Southampton have just lost to Watford.
Okay.
So Leeds could easily beat Southampton. Then they've got Watford after that.
And then they've got Chelsea.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace ain't no joke. Man City,
Yeah.
Arsenal. So
That's peak.
it's yeah.
It's not the worst running. It's an easier running than Everton's. And in fact, they've got players coming back from injury now. Like, a lot of the reason they've been in this position is because Bamford's been out like the whole year, literally. Calvin Phillips has been out basically the whole year. I think he comes back like after international break. So that will help them a bit. They'll actually have some like key personnel back. But there's definitely some games they're getting slapped in. Like they're getting slapped by Chelsea and City, and
100%.
maybe probably Arsenal as well.
100%. And then before we go, we just need to get. I think we should give Eddie Howe his praise because he's done.
Oh yeah.
He's done bits to escape this relegation because I was certain they were going down. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They've like, bro, they've gone from being certified, they haven't even won a game, and it's like December or whenever it was, to they're clear. Like, I reckon from 16th down are still firmly like Leeds are still firmly in the relegation battle.
Yeah.
They're 4 points clear, but 4 points is not that much, especially when Everton have got 3 games in hand. Brentford, I think, are pretty much calm. Their running's not as bad. But Newcastle, like, they're actually, with the form they're in as well, like, they're calm. They could honestly finish top half.
Easily, because they've got Norwich. The next couple of games, not in order, but they've got Norwich. They've got Burnley. They have Leicester, who you just it just depends on what Leicester. Yeah, it just depends,
bro. It depends who like when they wake up in the morning. Like it's just what they eat for breakfast. Like genuinely, who knows what?
It really depends. So I hear it, and apparently this is what I heard from a good Newcastle fan, is that the manager Steve Bruce was only letting them train 3 times a week. Versus Eddie Howe now, who lets them train, makes them train every single day. So that's the difference in a manager.
Hang on a second. So wait a sec. So Steve Bruce was intentionally making sure they didn't train every day.
He just that's his schedule, isn't it? He's just one of those managers that, because every manager's got a different training resume in it. Like it's not the same. So his one was 3
times a week. Like, surely you've still got to get everyone to come in every day. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if like 2 of the days are just like are more like tactically based stuff rather than actual training.
That's what he was on.
He was giving them 4-day weekends, bro. He was just like, don't bother coming in Thursday.
But bro, you can see it's like some people would look at that or hear that and be like, oh, I don't believe that. But I believe it because they went from not winning to winning.
Yeah.
And convincingly, and Joe Linton's turned into some boss midfielder. Like the back line is solid than it's ever been. Like I believe it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steve Bruce, because if I was a player, I wouldn't mind turning up to train 3 times a week.
Yeah, Steve Bruce. Obviously, if you want to manage the
I swear he does. I swear he does. Who manages Wigan?
I don't think he manages. He manages West Brom now.
Was it Wigan or West Brom that we had trials for? That we, obviously.
I think we had trials for both, bro.
Yeah, man.
Everyone monitored us at the time. Do you get me?
It's so blurry though, obviously, because it was just about everywhere. Everyone was calling us,
There was just so many trials.
Fam,
that's the thing.
Bayern tried to call us as well, but we couldn't make it there.
Enough times.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Many a time. I had a lot of conversations with them. Contracts flying about.
Get me. It was just, obviously, you get me, I couldn't sign with them because of, my loyalties, and obviously...
Dortmund connection.
You get it. And then you was backing my loyalty as well, so we just turned down the contract to get me. But obviously, we would have been in the B team right now in League of 3, but... But yeah, man.
In League of 3.
League of 3, bro.
League of 3, fam. It doesn't even have the same branding as the top 2 Bundesligas. They're just like, fam, you're different gravy at this point.
But let me zoom in on myself.
You're semi-professional.
But that's it, man. That's it. That's the first waffle session thingy-majig.
Whatever this is going to be called.
Whatever it's going to be called. This is the first one. So the second one will be whenever if this does well, next week. If not...
listen, fam.
Yeah, listen.
Slap the like button and let us know in the comments whether you want to see this again, first of all. Because enough people have been saying they want us to just waffle about stuff. Mm-hmm. So let us know if you want to see more, and drop in the comments section what we should talk about next week.
Get me. That's what we're on. Out here. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm not gonna tell you to go like and subscribe to Niran, because he doesn't need it. Like he's good. Do you know what I mean?
I see you. No,
I'm joking. Stay kid. I'm joking. Go subscribe to Niran. Yeah, everyone knows who you are, but go subscribe to him. If you don't know who you are, then you've definitely just been living under a table for the last...
I said under a table.
Yeah, man, you've been living under a table the last 6-7 years, man. I don't know what's going on with you, but obviously this guy is the king of the football scene on YouTube, the GOAT. Get me?
I'm not Thogden. What are you talking about?
No, big up yourself. We're not talking about someone else.
Right, yeah,
no,
sorry, me. Oh, you're talking about me.
Yeah, about you.
I see you.
Yeah, it's about you.
Now the thing is, bro. Like, really and truly, yeah. Like, hand on heart, obviously. I'm trying to be like you.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like me. I'm trying to be like you, fam. Hey, man, we're out here. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to Niran. Link will be in the description. I used to go eat food. Don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say, bro. What's for dinner, fam?
Don't worry.
Don't worry about that.
About that. I ain't got the
It's
veggies.
just potato wedges, isn't it? It's just
Don't do that. Don't disrespect my kitchen abilities. Don't do that. Yeah, because I will do Gordon Ramsay. I will. Don't. I'm in there.
Got a whole Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, I'm in there.
It's gonna be a kitchen nightmare. That's why, fam.
Melon.